You ask, we investigate. An Oconomowoc woman wrote us after she saw a man on a playground carrying a gun.
She wanted to know if that was legal. You can see the gun right there on his waistband belt. Our search for an answer has set off a firestorm on social media.
Steve Shammer is live in Oconomowoc with this update. Steve.
Carol and Mike, this question has kind of changed on us in the last 24 hours. Last night we were asking, is it legal to carry a gun openly in a park in the city of Oconomowoc? Now the question seems to have become, because of social media, should Oconomowoc make it illegal to ban the open carry of a firearm in a park? This is the photo that you just saw. Started it all. A little boy on a slide while a man carries a pistol on his hip just a couple of steps away. This happened in Oconomowoc's Imagination Station Park. According to city leaders, what you see in that photo is most likely illegal, unless that's a police officer, since the local ordinance here bans the open carry of firearms in public parks. Here's Oconomowoc's police chief to explain.
The ordinance starts out clearly stating that we do allow open carry. We only restrict it in a couple of areas, and those exceptions are city-owned properties, buildings, and facilities, and that includes our city parks.
Here is that statute in question. I'm sorry, the local ordinance in question. It does cite two state statutes. It says you may not openly possess a firearm on any land located in a city park or within any public building owned by the city, which is similar to those two state statutes. Again, this ordinance has been on the books since 2011. We reported on it last night, and that has led to all kinds of questions about it. Mike and Carol.
Steve, you mentioned that this has been in effect since 2011. Has it ever been enforced before now?
Never been a problem, according to the Oconomowoc Police Department. It's never been enforced, which means there's never been a case that could be taken to court to challenge this ordinance. We did ask the Attorney General's office to weigh in on this. It declined to, saying it would be inappropriate for the Attorney General's office to weigh in on the legality of a local ordinance. Mike and Carol.
And again, we don't know if that person in that photo was indeed a law enforcement officer. Could have been. So thank you very much. Steve Shammer is joining us live from Oconomowoc.